Diversity is the real or perceived differences among people that affect interactions and relationships. Inclusion is a degree to which different voices of diverse workforce are respected and heard. To feel included, a person must feel like they are able to make meaningful contribution to the decision-making process.
SalonCentric is a division of L'Oréal Paris and operates in 48 U.S. states with 500 SalonCentric stores and has over 600 field consultants. SalonCentric is the premier distributor of salon professional products. They are passionate about the professional beauty industry and share that passion through a variety of educational opportunities.
We expect SalonCentric to value diversity and cognitive and social outcomes that lead to learning to interact with others in meaningful ways and to learn from each other, seeing diversity as not being necessarily divisive, seeing commonality in values, learning to take the perspectives of others, becoming more aware of social problems and supportive of diversity efforts, and increased tolerance for others.
Our organization developed a list of criteria for evaluating diversity, split between quantitative and qualitative criteria. For both portions of our criteria, we reviewed SalonCentric's provided diversity information, interviewed a number of employees within the organization, and scored according to the following criteria: percentage of minority senior executives versus total amount of executives, percentage of women in positions of power versus percentage of men in positions of power, percentages of women and minority groups in lower level positions. By using these criteria, we are searching for the presence of treatment discrimination, which occurs when people are employed but are treated differently once employed, receiving fewer job-related rewards, resources, or opportunities than they should based on job-related criteria.
From these quantitative criteria, we form the following conclusions. SalonCentric's executive management is made up of 33% female. Lower level management is made up of 48% female. Other statistics, including the percentages of minorities in all levels of the organization, were not provided to us. SalonCentric does not specifically release demographic information based on ethnicity or race. This is a great oversight on the organization's part, as their parent company L'Oréal Paris puts out the following graphic on diversity.
Evaluated SalonCentric to determine if there was access discrimination present, which occurs when people are denied employment opportunities or access to jobs according to the following qualitative criteria. Evidence of diversity and inclusion training material available to employees to assure employees that they work in an inclusive and safe place. Procedures and protocol in place for diversity and inclusion to illustrate to the potential recruits that they have the opportunity to work for an organization that values diversity and incentive packages for employees that take note of employee differences with respect to ethnicity, race, gender, and religious considerations. Establishment of job expectations and performance evaluations that are mindful of employee differences. The company provides equal opportunity for employment for job-qualified members of the LGBTQ+ community so as to not eliminate any specific group of people or to ignore those who are qualified to fill positions within the company.
From these quantitative criteria, we formed the following conclusions. SalonCentric was inclusive in terms of sexuality, as it was given an award for LGBTQ+ inclusion, and Gender Equality First Place Award in 2017 by Equileap, a third-party company responsible for auditing diversity and inclusion in companies worldwide. Once a month, SalonCentric's HR department sends e-learning videos on topics such as diversity, sexual harassment, and shipping info.
When we compare the demographic composition of the entire company to that of the top-level executives, we looked for instances of sex segregation, which occurs when a member of one sex constitutes 70% or more of the incumbents of a job or occupation.
Based on our evaluation of SalonCentric according to the aforementioned criteria, we would award SalonCentric a 2.5 on a scale of 5.
Although the organization was progressive in terms of gender, it received this score due to their failure to provide statistics in an in-depth demographic report based on race and ethnicity, and their oversight of diversity in all levels of the organization based on lack of demographic information. We found SalonCentric's lack of success in promoting diversity and inclusion as a surprise comparative to their parent company's resounding success in the same areas.
The company focuses on career mapping and promotes the mantra, hire your replacement, where managers select their successors. This multi-step hiring process has a strong like-me bias for promotion and adverse impact with the testing process. We recommend that there be annual performance reviews for each employee that is filled out by multiple sources, including managers, customers, and other team members.
Further, we recommend that Salon-Centric should aim at diverse channels of recruitment. This includes recruiting from historically Black colleges and universities and geo-targeting their recruitment efforts in more diverse communities. Once more diverse candidates are recruited, they should make blind resumes to reduce hiring biases.